Welcome to your midweek power surge, the quick boost you need to refuel, refocus, and lead with confidence. Leadership isn't just about the title, it's about the impact you make every single day. Whether you're stepping into a leadership role, still in the classroom but preparing for a move into leadership, or already leading your team, these short episodes are designed to keep you empowered, encouraged, and equipped for the journey. And the truth is, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with showing up with clarity, purpose, and passion. So let's tap into the power within you, the calling God has placed on your heart, and the leadership you're meant to walk in. This is your weekly power surge. Let's go. Hello, empowered educators. Today I want to talk about confidence, real confidence. Not that loud, boisterous kind of confidence, and not the kind that has to announce itself when you walk in the room, and definitely not the kind that puts others down just to feel secure. I'm talking about real confidence that shows up quietly. Confidence doesn't come from having all the answers, guys. You're never going to have all the answers. You're never going to be the smartest person in the room. And if you think you're the smartest person in the room, check yourself. You might know more than some of the people in the room about some things, but there are things in that room, I guarantee you, that you don't know near as much about as other people. Your confidence comes from being clear about who you are, what you stand for, and why you're in the position that you're in. When I took on the role of superintendent at a private Christian school, I knew I had some great skills. I had some amazing instructional mastery skills, and I am very confident in those skills. I'm very confident in reading data, understanding data, and using data to make informed decisions. However, I am not super confident in my ability to make decisions about our facilities. I need guidance, and I use my principal as that person. He knows way more about it than I do because he's been there longer and he knows the campus better than me. My confidence in that comes from knowing my limitations, being self-reflective, and listening to what he has to say. When we as leaders confuse confidence with arrogance, we start performing instead of leading. We talk more than we listen, we defend instead of decide, and we confuse presence with power. And guess what? You can be decisive without being dismissive. You can be secure without being rigid and unapproachable. And you can lead with humility without shrinking. Confidence is rooted in clarity, and it does not need applause, guys. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't need to prove anything. Confidence shows up as calm. It shows up as consistency, and it shows up as a leader who knows when to speak and when to stop. And you may be feeling the pressure to look confident instead of being confident. And this is your reminder, guys. You don't have to perform your leadership. You just have to practice it consistently and grow in your skills, which will, in turn, grow your confidence. C.S. Lewis says that true humility is not thinking less of yourself. It is thinking of yourself less. So today, I want you to anchor yourself in what you know, who you are, and why you lead. That's confidence without arrogance. And that is the kind of leadership that people trust. Remember, empowered leaders empower others. Keep showing up and going that extra mile to motivate, inspire, lead, and empower. This has been your midweek power surge. It's exactly what you need to keep leading with confidence. Remember, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with you. Keep showing up, keep growing, and keep making an impact.